Welcome back to Spokane Talks Live, and we're excited today. We have Karrie O'Neill came into the studio to chat with us about what she's got going on in the next couple days, next couple weeks. Pretty exciting stuff. You have a new album coming out.
I do.
Tell us about that.
Unrequited Love. It's produced here in Spokane. Did some work over in Seattle at Robert Lang Studios. It was mastered in London by Man. It's just kind of one of those things that I've had. This is my second one, actually. And this one, we got a lot of great musicians that played on it, and I'm really excited about it. I really am thrilled how this one
I
turned out.
can't tell you how many folks I've talked to just in the last week, knowing that you were going to come on the show, and everybody I talked to, I've seen Karrie, or I've seen her at Arborcrest, or I've seen her here, or heard her first album. Yeah. So it's pretty exciting.
It is.
And,
I'm really excited.
And tell me, for the second album opening, an event at the Bing.
Yes.
And when's that?
That is November 16th. And the doors open up at 6. It starts at 7. We've got Star Anna coming over from Seattle. She's great. She's touring. She's a real bluesy, soulful singer. She's great. And then we have Whitney Manger. And she actually was busking in Seattle and has actually come up from busking. And she's got an album coming out as well. Actually, this is her third one. And they're both touring as well. So we kind of all connected. And I'm going to be doing some touring after that. And so there's management groups that kind of get in touch with each other. And we just made it happen, and it's going to be an incredible show.
Yeah, how is that going to work in terms of geography, location? Where all, by and large, are you going to hit on your tour?
Right now, you know what the great thing is I'm kind of doing this a little bit quick and backwards a little bit. And so the management group that's helping out, they're at Jacksonville, Florida. I'm always like, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, and they are affiliated with Arrested Development.
They're
back from
absolutely.
And so they're kind of putting some stuff together.
I go back into that era, though. So
so they're putting some stuff together, and we're getting we know the first two are going to be in California, LA area, and then after that, we just talked to them. We were rehearsing. We had band practice last night, and we just got band practice. And we got a text so we're going to get our schedule actually tomorrow.
Okay.
So right now, I'm kind of like, I know we're hitting California. I know we're going down to Arizona, and then after that, just down south, and I know Florida.
Do you think you're
Texas.
ready for this?
I think so.
I mean, from a lifestyle standpoint, you're going to be on the road for an extended amount of time.
I am. And I've been playing music in Spokane now for about 8 years, and just little by little, it's gone up, where I've just, I always joke with everybody, and I've written music for a long time. I was like, I'm going to go do the coffee shop smelly cat thing. Yeah. And
we do have some great venues here to do what you've done the last 8 years.
Yeah, we do.
So.
Yeah, I mean, Arborcrest is huge. I play up there, and I've got a great following up there. I play at Left Bank. This weekend are my last 2 solo shows. I have First Friday at Soulful Soups.
Okay. So
and then Saturday is my last one at Left Bank. And I'm a little, I'm kind of sad because I've played there. That's one of my staple places that I've played ever since I started. And I've played all over. Kind of a lot of wineries. I've done the, Garland Street Fair. I did Pig Out in the Park this year. So it's just kind of elevated itself a bit to where now the CD has got some great musicians on it. This show at the Bing is going to be amazing.
Yeah, and I believe I read that Bruce Springsteen's trumpet player may have been
Kurt
involved.
Ram. Kurt Ram has played horns, and Bill Holloman, who, if you ever watch Saturday Night Live, you hear those the sax, and he's part of that. That's
impressive.
Yeah, and then Tasha from Arrested Development did some harmonies on one song, and so. Yeah, I've met Kurt, and it's really super cool.
I think what's fascinating about your story to me is it's not necessarily the normal trajectory of starting out at 20 and saying I'm going on the road, and then possibly at 25 saying I'm not going to do this anymore.
No.
Yours is the opposite.
I'm literally the opposite. I actually obviously raised kids and kind of was hanging out and talked to them and said, hey, I'm going to try to do this, music thing. It's always something I've literally always wanted to do, just never was in a good place to get it started, and then did, and it literally has. I'll tell you, I'm here to say that if you are on a mission and it's something true in your heart that you want to do, it will definitely happen.
Well, I'm fascinated with that concept because you're always talking to folks that are successful in a given area like you are, that if you love what you do, you're going to put everything into it, which in fact then makes it successful.
I've worked at the same job for 25 years and just quit, and now I'm going to be doing music full time.
25 years in the same job.
Yeah.
So again, we keep coming back to this. This transition is going to be fun to watch.
Well, it's going to be fascinating. I'm also somebody that's very just kind of, I'm pretty laid back. I take life as it is. There's really nothing I can't do. That's kind of my thought process on it.
Yeah.
And I just look at life as a journey, and my journey, it's like a trilogy of books. That's what I'm saying. My first book is, growing up as a kid, high school. Second book is raising kids, working for 25 years where I worked at, which is pediatric dental.
Okay.
And so I worked with kids, and I'm a kid at heart.
Right.
And so then this journey, that book's done, and now the new book's starting. And it's
So speaking of the new book, will people be able to follow you on social media as
Yes.
to going to each venue, starting in LA,
Yeah, I have
Arizona?
KarrieO'NeillMusic.com, and I have a blog on there. I'm going to be blogging everything.
Perfect.
We've been trying to just get ready for this show, so I haven't really done much with that. I mean, once that we get the dates, we're going to put the dates on there.
Right.
Once I start doing all this stuff, there's going to be a blog on there, and so I'm going to be doing that. So, you'll be able to see. I'm kind of a spaz too, so I'll be taking pictures.
You know what, though? I think that's what people enjoy. They're going to enjoy following you, seeing what. I think folks are actually fascinated with what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I mean, you're up on stage doing your shows all the time, but I
so
think
true.
people are equally interested in when you walk off the stage.
Right.
What is the lifestyle?
Oh,
What are the ordinary things that
Yeah.
someone like yourself?
Oh no, I'm going to be taking video and pictures of the bus and when we go to places, and that's kind of, I think it is fascinating. I think the one thing that people have told me is I keep it pretty real. I definitely, even when I'm playing music, I really reach out to people, and I go to every single person, and I'm always keeping them involved with what I think a little bit more than the music.
Well, and I would view that as the engagement. And,
Right.
and I think there's some musicians, artists, or any type of profession that don't engage with the
Right.
folks that are working with them.
Right.
But it sounds like that's a critical piece to you.
It is to me. I mean, I always want to be connected to people. I've been through personally a lot in my life, and so I know that it's really important for me to for people to feel like they are a part of what I'm doing. When I write my music, I've written all the music. I wrote all the lyrics and all the music. There's 3 songs on the new CD that the music was written, but
Well, and that's what comes to mind when you say you've been through a lot. Is that in your songwriting, you believe?
Oh,
Is
sure.
that a critical
Sure.
piece of that?
I don't think it's a critical piece. I think that what happens with me is I will take my own personal experience, and then I observe things, and then I will combine both of those things and then write a song. Because everybody listens to songs, and they're always, when people write them, like, is she talking about herself? Is she
That's
talking
right.
about somebody else?
Yeah, where's the story coming
Where's it
from?
coming from? And
Yeah.
there's a fascination with songwriting that way, because there's a lot of songs you'll listen to them and like, what are they talking about?
What does this actually mean?
Yeah, and so I think it's a combination. I've been writing for a long time. The Devour Me on the upcoming, I wrote that song 15 years ago.
And now
it's-
you're getting a chance to.
Yeah, I mean,
Play
it's interesting when you're picking songs for CDs. I mean, the first one, the same kind of thing happened. I had written some songs and put them on there, but I get inspired on the spot, so when we're producing the CD, I'll start writing music. Something else comes up, and
Let's
then I
do
write.
this and let's do.
Yeah,
Is there a
so-
time with the second album, the new album coming out, that you feel like you have a full slate of songs, but I have more to say? What do you do with that part?
There'll be more CDs.
There'll be more CDs.
Yeah,
You wait
and that's
put
kind
that on
of
a
the
new one.
talk. You do this little, well, from what I understand, you do this little tour that we're doing, and then you kind of get this CD out there, get the music out there, and I will definitely be writing some more.
That's great.
There's no doubt that I've got a lot to say.
Well, I think when you're getting the feedback that you're getting via
Mm-hmm.
social media or out at your events, that's got to be encouraging. That
Oh, yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, that's why I'm where I'm at. I mean, I would not be here if Spokane and the people in Spokane and the people that follow my music did not keep encouraging me to do that by coming to my
Right.
shows and coming up to me and buying the CDs and telling me. I had somebody message me after the CD. The CD's been out, but not officially out. The Bing
Sure.
show is the official release. But I had somebody message me and say, my grandma passed away, and I listened to Black Shiny Hummingbird 10 times, and I'm just,
Well, speaking of
You know.
obviously the importance of your music, would you stay with us through the break and come back and play us a song?
sure, I'd love to.
All right. Well, then let's go for a little break
Okay.
here. We'll come right back and have you play us a song.
Sounds good.
See you tomorrow night, and thanks again for taking care of the painting.
I got this.
Welcome back to Spokane Talks Live. We've been chatting with Karrie O'Neill, and she's going to play us a song.
I am going to play you a song
Let's
off the
jump
new
in.
CD. And this song is called Soulshine Lover. I've had a lot of people message me. I never know which song I'm going to play, but this song, people like the song. And this song is on the radio right now, so we'll see. But well, I was talking to this young, very fine man. We both had stories about shimmering out, shining on the other end. Well, you know these times are really killing me, yeah. Everybody's so damn lost and things they really shouldn't be. Looking to others for what they can't see, not realizing that true love will set them free. Out of beautiful ones when they come around, the love they have doesn't make a sound. Out of beautiful ones that know the truth, the light it shines and they see right through. All the beautiful ones, you try to take them down, and you know in the end they always wear the crown. Beams of light bright in your sight. Everybody's so busy they don't get it right. See them walking down the very same street, the ones who wear their hearts on their sleeves, all bleeding their way through these darkened days. Almost understood they wanna run away. I'll keep your love shining bright, my child, 'cause you know this world really needs your style. All the beautiful ones will come around, the love they have doesn't make a sound. All the beautiful ones that know the truth, the light it shines and they see right through. All the beautiful ones, you try to take them down, and you know in the end they always wear the crown. They are flying free, I'm moving sweet with the breeze. They don't play no make-believe. This could be you or me. No, yeah. Yeah. Out of beautiful ones when they come around, the love they have doesn't make a sound. Out of beautiful ones that know the truth, the light it shines and they see right through. All the beautiful ones, you try to take them down, and you know in the end they always wear the crown.
That is fantastic. That is fantastic. You have such a smooth voice.
Thank you. Well, I cut it off a little bit at the end. I was like, I think it's probably going too long.
No. We're so glad to have you in the studio.
Good. Thank you so
do you want
much.
to play another one? Is there another one you'd want to play?
I can if you want me to.
Let's play another one.
I have.
Tell us a little bit about it, though. That one was excellent.
Soulshine Lover is one of those songs where I just kind of was checking out the scene and just was talking to somebody, and you know, there's so much darkness, for lack of a better word, in our world, and the ones who truly are shining on this, they're just really kind of quiet, and they really don't say much, but they always come shining up in the end. You know, it's like you can really do as much as you want to, that, you know, and they'll always be there.
Definitely a glass half full.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, play us another one.
This is Beloved. This would be the single. This song is just more about me watching and observing. So this song is about, it's a little game. You'll listen to the lyrics and then you'll see.
All right.
So
thank you.
Yeah. You are staring out the window. I am standing there at the bedroom door. I wonder what it is you're thinking as the song plays on a hardwood floor. Summertime always brings out all the gold. People laughing, people playing, keep the darkness out for good. But as I look across the way, I know your heart is playing another game. Don't you try to tell me kiss my neck, that's your truth. If I ever find her out, darling, don't you worry, I won't shout it out. She will learn your game very quickly. How you love and lick and talk and make her doubt. And she'll say, don't you try to tell me, as your lips kiss my neck, you never loved me anyway. You made my life away. This is a horn solo right here in the CD. I should probably do it, right?
We're going to imagine it, yeah.
Yeah, right. Just imagine some horns right here. Darling, there was something I must tell you. I have also played a little game. He has loved me like there is no other. Whispers in my ear how you are such a shame. And he says, I will always love you as my lips kiss your neck. He never loved you anyway, made your life awake. Oh, la da da, la da da, la da la da da da, la da da, la da la da da, la da da, la da la da da, la da.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad we chose to have you on the live show. We were going to have you on Business Talks today, actually, on the podcast. Switched you over to the live show because I think, obviously, folks needed to play. And it's so exciting. Let's go over a couple ways people are going to be able to find you here before you go out on tour.
The Bing show is on the 16th. I really honestly highly recommend it, not only because it's the CD release, but these other gals that are coming in are phenomenal.
So it's
going to
be
it's
a
just
whole
going to
group
be
of
just
great
for
talent.
$20. I mean,
Right.
for these three females playing,
That's
incredible show,
fantastic.
an incredible deal.
So it goes without saying, the album will be for sale there.
Yes.
Can folks also find you on iTunes? And
Yes,
other
iTunes,
streaming?
Google Play, Spotify.
Yep.
I'm on Facebook, Karrie O'Neill Music with a Z on there.
Okay.
My email is karrieo'neillmusic@gmail.com. Karrie O'Neill Music without the Z. Don't ask. It's
Okay.
a long story.
Yeah,
.com is the actual webpage
Okay.
where all that stuff is at. And so, you can really find it anywhere if you plug it in.
Well,
anywhere.
we're excited to see what you're going to do with this.
I'm
It's
excited.
an exciting story, how you got to today, where you're going.
Yeah.
You got the Bing, you got the album coming out, you're going on the road.
Yep.
And when's the actual day where you drive out or fly
I think we're
out of
heading out 4
Spokane?
days out. We got a bus. We got a bus.
Okay, got a bus.
Yeah, we're doing almost famous thing.
That actually is what I was thinking when you said that.
Yeah. We're getting the bus, and there's going to be having a good.
Would you come back and see us on the other end of the tour?
Oh, you bet.
It would be a lot of fun, and I think very interesting for me and for the listeners to see.
Oh, absolutely.
Where you're going, what you end up doing, and come back and tell us about it.
Absolutely,
So,
I'll be more than happy to do.
Karrie,